Good morning. Question for you. So I have ADHD and most recently I've been diagnosed with autism, which makes me AuDHD. Still get my head around it. Anyway, I also live in Glastonbury, hence why I'm wearing a crazy coloured jumper. I've been up for the sunrise Glastonbury tour this morning. I digress. I've got a question. When we start employment, we get given a contract, terms and conditions, we have to agree it, sign it, etc., of how we conduct ourselves in a workplace. Totally get it, totally understand it. However, what we never do is go, as employees, here's my terms and conditions. Not for you to sign off or anything, but just to kind of be aware. And I'm so aware of this now that I'm looking more into ADHD and autism. Of if I worked in an office, I'm an entertainer, so I don't, but I do work in workplaces. For me to give some bullet points would seem kind of alien. It'd be strange. I don't know how. If you're a boss, please let me know. How would that feel? I'm really intrigued by it because there are certain things, like I work better with voice notes. And I know some people that are friends of mine who will email people, but when it comes to emailing me, they'll voice note me because they know that just works better for me. But they also know what I'm like as a person with my ADHD and autism. And I just thought it was interesting. I just wondered if we should start doing that. We should start going, or even as a boss, oh, can I have your terms and conditions just so that we know? I know sometimes I can kind of like zone out. And I know people say, oh, he's very quiet today, or, oh, what's wrong? And then they ask, then somebody else says, oh, Thingy just said you're not yourself today. And actually, I'm just having a day of zoning out. Would I put headphones on as such sometimes? But I just zone out. But of course, what that triggers for me with RSD and so on is I then go, oh, they think I'm miserable, they think I'm this. So then I start compensating and I try and be fun Martin and it all gets exhausting and it's a whole thing, right? A whole thing in my head. So if they do know that I just zone out sometimes and I'm actually okay, I'm just having one of those days, if that's on my terms and conditions, no one's going to question it. I don't suffer with RSD and it's all fine. Just a question. I literally just thought I'd put it out there. Is a social contract, terms and conditions thing, is that a good idea? I don't know. No answers, just thought I'd ask the question. As you were.